so for tonight, we're going back to the SoulBoundSMP. I realize that if you've only been watching my streams, there are gigantic gaps in between, like, one stream and another. So there's probably a shit ton of things I need to catch you guys up on. I don't remember what I went over last time, but what I do know is that somebody stole 40 diamonds from Undercity, and that's not great. I don't know if I've ever taken you guys to Undercity. We might see it tonight. We might not, but yeah. Somebody stole 40 diamonds from them, and they're holding a council meeting tonight to see who actually did it. So, should be fun. And yeah. Other than that, it's probably just gonna be me, like, grinding. Oh my gosh! I forgot! I have axolotls! Oh my gosh! I can show you! Okay, so, still got our boy here. He's still safe. Is anybody on? Sky's on, okay. Oh, Sky, okay. So, quick thing. Sky, oh, they did get their horse. Perfect. Yeah, Sky left their horse here. And then CIfer saw it, thought it was my horse, and then gave it a lead, which was very nice of him. I tried to put the horse in here, but it would not stay. And then this little structure over here, there was a zombie villager that came by. Hang on, I'm gonna turn down the music, or the audio for me, because it's loud on my end. Oh my gosh, these fucking cows. Okay. But yeah, there was a zombie villager, so I tried to, like, catch him in here, but that didn't work. The sun came up, he fried. It's so sad. And then there's just this llama that likes to hang out here now. I should name him. I'll get that later. I built a bridge. Oh, these are my axolotls. Look. Aren't they great? Yeah. Okay. What I want to do is, like, I want to keep getting tropical fish so I can breed them, and hopefully, we can get a blue axolotl. So that's one plan that I'm going with. We got our farm over here. I don't know if I had this up on the last stream, but I do have a farm now. And then yesterday I did build this wall all along the property. Just now realizing I didn't put a gate in the wall anywhere. We'll fix that today. Alright, so I think oh yeah, and I have another portal now over there. I haven't really explored it very much because it terrifies me. And then I don't know if I showed you guys my enchanted weapons. Let me do that real quick. So we have Pig Sticker here, which has got Smite 1 on it, which is nice. Hopefully one day I'll put mending on it. One day I'll find some way to put mending on it. But there's that. And then I also have... Oh, let me offload some of this cobblestone. And then we have Bess. Bess has Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 1, and Mending on it, which is nice. Again, hopefully I can find some, like, Unbreaking books and Efficiency books somewhere to bump those up. But yeah. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, I have this in my inventory. I should stick this in here. That way we can fix Bess up a little bit. And while that's cooking, I can go back to putting torches all around here so shit doesn't spawn. Think. Do I have more torches? I do. Think. And then these are the cows. Hey, ladies. Okay. Bink, bink. Okay. It should be enough light. I'm hoping it's enough light. I think the last time, like the last night I was out here, they kept spawning over here. But I think I filled it in enough. Yeah. I think we're okay now. I don't know why these blocks are here. Oh, you know what it was? I probably was like trying to get wood. And I needed to like hop up. Although, I don't know. Oh well. A mystery for another day. I guess... I should probably put... Oh, is that something? No, that is a piece of grass. Never mind. Let's just stick the old wall right here. Oh, hey, CIfer's on. That way nothing can, well, except spiders. But no creepers or zombies can like wander in on this side. Okay, perfect. And then spawn proof it. Ink. Okay, I think we're good now. So I can walk around my property in peace. Unless something spawns on the bridge. I did not think about that. So let me remedy that real quick. Okay, and then anything on the other side of the bridge is not going to bother coming all the way over. I don't think. And then, yeah. Pretty sure this is enough torches. Yeah, just making sure. Oh, God, I'm so paranoid about shit spawning. Ah. I think we're good, though. Oh, I forgot I had a lightning rod. Huh. Okay. We can get rid of this. And now I have a sign. This. And then we're using these copper ingots to make copper blocks because, and I'll show you this in a second, we're making a copper castle. So, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to mine out this entire like plateau right here. And I started, sorry, I'm getting notifications. I started at level 80 because that's like a good spot to start when you're strip mining for coal. And as you can see, these like walkways are like other tunnels that I've made. So we've made a lot of progress, like a lot of progress. Like they go that way as well. Actually, let me just go through here. Ah, can I? Am I able to? There it goes, okay. Take a shortcut here. And then, yeah, we'll go this way. And then, yeah, so we have this many tunnels to go before we move down a couple of levels, or up a couple of levels. Might go up, and, like, grab all of the iron and coal I can from every level above 80, and then, like, come back down, and then, you know, make it a diamond mine. So yeah, to fill you guys, oop, hello. Fill you guys in a little bit. I also heard that Sky has lost her soul item. Which is bad. That's probably another thing that's going to be brought up at the council meeting. Ollie has been, I think, pretty, like, chill since the last time we talked. Oh, wait. I gotta show you guys the temple eventually. I know, like, nothing I'm saying is, like, making sense, but, so, essentially, there was, actually, I can probably show you guys after the council meeting, because it's right next to there. So yeah, I won't explain it now. I'll explain it then. Because if I try to explain it now, it's not going to make sense. Is that an emerald? Oh, I don't think I can mine this. With the stone pickaxe. Frick. Oh, it's going to destroy it. Yeah, I know, that's going to destroy it. Fuck. Okay.
No.
Hello!
What did you get destroyed it?
What?
You said it is gonna destroy it.
Don't worry about it.
Well, too late. I'm so worried about it now.
Nah, it's not a big thing. Like, I found an emerald, but I don't have, like, I only have stone axes right now. So,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Dang. Well, that's good to know for me, because I maybe would have done that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know. Don't do that.
Yeah. So, council meeting tonight, eh?
Yes. This is the first town hall meeting.
Oh, you're right.
I'm excited to see everyone here at once and find out what all that's gonna be about.
Because, yeah, I don't think we've, like, all gathered all at once in a long while.
I didn't know if it had ever happened.
I don't know if it has. Like, not everyone all at once.
Yeah, and like, especially in a call for sure.
Yeah.
Because I have not been there with more than like 3 or 4 in a call with me.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna be super paranoid and take everything off.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I am kind of in a position to be scared too,
What do you mean?
as I am gonna be on trial or something to that nature.
Wait. You're the one on trial. You're the one that
Yes.
stole 40 diamonds?
No, I am the one being accused of stealing 40 diamonds. And I'm not excited about it.
I mean, do you know what proof they have against you?
They have joking words.
Joking words. So you said something that made it seem like you did it?
Supposedly, yes. But
Oh,
it
well.
was, yeah. There is no other evidence of diamonds, and I am a little poor boy that has no diamonds.
From a poor family?
From one so-called poor family.
Ah. There's a chicken in the mines. I'm gonna let him live.
He's out adventuring.
He's adventuring. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
If he can survive the mines, who am I to put him to death?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Oh, what?
Hi.
How's it going?
Glad to see you've made it.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are the chords of spawn? Like, I know the general direction to go, but
Around 1780. Around
Oh dear,
1784,
it's nighttime.
It is indeed.
80, got it.
I'm in some random village. Hold on.
Aw.
How far away is this random village?
It's not too far. I never venture that far. Hold on.
Okay. By the by, Fateseeker, am I to be in possession of the contract in front of the stand?
Maybe the contract. What do you? What is
What
the
contract?
The contract between yourself and Ollie.
Oh,
That's
sure,
a-
yeah. Why not?
Oh, well, isn't that? I mean, that
I
seems
thought
like
that
none
was
of
a-
your business.
That's
Well, the contract is in relation to matters that are going to be presiding in this.
Right, but those are like
trial.
personal, like lawyer matters.
You left personal lawyer matters in a temple on a lectern?
no.
Put it there.
No. In fact, I left the contract at Undercity because I didn't think I would need it. But I could
Is
run
there a
back
dog?
to that.
Oh, there is a dog. Oh, hello, dog. Oh,
So
come
we
here,
don't
sweet
know how
boy.
this
Oh, come
contract
here,
got
sweet
here.
boy. Please be my
I
friend.
do not have the contract here, no.
Oh my god,
Well, it is your
guys.
personal property, so you may have it then.
Guys.
Are we meeting
I
in
have-
the temple?
Oh.
That's where it's taking place.
Have you guys
Perfect.
heard of the
That
Better Dogs
seems like-
mod? But not the Better
Yeah.
Dogs mod, the Better Dogs texture pack. Have
I
any of you
s-
guys heard of that?
Yeah, you told me
I
that.
have not.
Okay, it gives you like 30 different dog breeds like to get just
Oh,
randomly when you
I
get dogs.
love
I just tamed one and he's a chunky little bulldog.
Oh, chunky boy.
That's adorable.
He's a chunky boy.
I
love that.
having this trial in the fuck. Who is that? Stop shooting at me.
Hey,
Um.
I'm not near a bed, but if it does not turn day soon, I'm gonna die on my way there.
Oh no.
Yeah, this ain't good.
There's a lot of us on here and not a whole lot
Yeah.
of beds.
Yeah, hold on, hold on. I feel
Yeah,
And I
like
two
can't
beds
sleep.
in
Like I'm
my-
saying I can't sleep, but I don't know what to do because I'm far from a bed and there are phantoms chasing me.
dig a hole, dig a hole. That's what I do.
Dig a hole.
Okay, well then I'm not getting there anytime soon.
I feel like having this trial in a temple is not like a great separation of church and
Not a
state.
temple.
We did
Your favorite Jag, thank you for the follow.
separation of church and state applies everywhere.
But
so
like,
it
don't
doesn't
you think it
necessarily-
should?
I mean, I think that it should, but we haven't been told the laws of this land. Like we don't know.
In fairness, I offered the temple as a place to sort of conduct this business rather than building an entirely new building.
Right.
And I was sort of voluntold to be presiding over this since I'm a very neutral party.
You're also a holy man, so we trust you.
Also, there isn't really a state, you know. We don't
Yeah,
have,
it's more like a-
laws or a government.
It's more like a collection of city-states.
You
You're
don't have
Exactly.
me-
Also,
We don't have laws, and you know, I'm here being a lawyer. Like
That
under
is true.
what? Like.
Yeah.
That is
Fucking
true.
phantoms.
But-
Fuck.
I
You
think
see,
also to
so this
So
is
we could
just
just
a town
make
hall
up
meeting.
our own. We could
This
just
is-
make up our own laws.
This
Like,
is
really
actually a trial because
No,
there's
this is a
laws for-
trial.
this
No,
is
this is just a
This
town
This
hall
is
meeting.
this is definitely a trial.
this is what's going to
for me.
set precedent as to how trials will be run in a place with no law.
Right,
That's what
like
this
this
is.
is
With Ollie
history
as a
in the
lawyer, I
making.
could
Ollie
not see
as a
this
lawyer.
going wrong.
Exactly.
Johnny,
It
don't pretend
sounds-
like you didn't try to recruit me as your lawyer.
sounds
I
like a
will
lot of
pretend
work.
that.
Hey, CIfer, how you doing?
No, no, horse, no.
Come on, bud.
Slightly nervous about being the one to dictate how laws are conducted.
Hello.
What's this book that
Oh, wait.
guy signed?
I got some fence. I got some
I
fence.
don't
Hang
think
on.
it's anything of actual legal significance.
Ah, no,
Took it on the horse.
no.
Oh, so he's pleading guilty. I see.
I gotta. There we go.
Don't believe that's what that
Oh.
said.
Yeah, he said he's
He's dead.
innocent. He's pleading innocent. Is what I meant to say.
It's-
Words slipped out.
Oh,
I'm
that's
a practice lawyer.
Your Honor, I plead as deceased.
It's that TikTok audio where it's like, guilty says what? What?
Ah!
Got it.
So, Guy, do you have a lawyer?
I think we already talked about this.
Oh, Guy represents himself.
Perfect.
I did pass the bar because it's set pretty low.
Hey.
Good one.
Ciao.
Well, do we have everyone here?
Yeah, is everyone here?
I guess so.
Holter not attending?
I don't believe he is.
And then-
Well, Holter was supposed to be the judge of our like. Oh, we changed that.
No,
How
we
did we
changed that.
Lex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lex
fuck!
is-
I'm the judge. Fuck.
Well, no, CIfer's the judge. You're
Oh.
just a third party for.
They're just
Ollie
a
and I.
judge of whether or not I do a good job.
Right. Whether Ollie
Oh,
has
yeah,
tried
yeah.
100%. Is
Oh,
the
I'm-
only thing you're checking.
I'm performing.
Did we say
surgery.
one?
Accuracy.
Does the book
So-
say 100%?
So
I think it
pilot-
says 100%. Yeah.
So pilot
not
is
like
the
90?
accountability for Ollie's performance as lawyer for Fateseeker.
Correct.
What do I do if I'm not satisfied with Ollie's performance?
You just tell me.
Then we cite Lex.
Do we?
Is anyone else concerned by the netherite? Because that's just very intimidating.
Oh, that's just off my
Well,
back.
anyway,
I mean, I'm not fighting him, so.
Seeing as how we're all gathered here now, I guess it would make sense to begin. So,
Oh man.
if I may, would the accused and accuser please take the stands to my left and right?
So this is not gonna start with the town hall meeting. It's just gonna go straight into.
CIfer's
Tom-
presiding. What he says goes.
I feel as though this matter takes importance.
What are you doing? Stop breaking it.
Oh man, the lecterns are
Well,
also a
anyways.
fidget toy. Hell yeah.
We need to get one of those SIP plugins
Well-
where we can just
Guy,
like,
excuse me, Your Honor. Guy broke the
What?
temple.
What?
To begin with, would the accuser please state what they are accusing Guy of?
Yes. A number of weeks ago, I came back from doing work in the mines and found a secret chest of mine had been uncovered and 40 diamonds had been removed from it. I was under the suspicion of several other individuals before, at one time soon after, Guy pretty much said that he took the 40 diamonds. Made me very suspicious, so I'm pretty sure it was that guy.
And what was the statement that you claim to be pretty much admitting?
Hold on, I have to remember how it went. I asked him if he took the 40 diamonds, and he said, "Have I ever been to Undercity?" And I said, yes, because he had literally been there like 5 minutes before I asked the question. And he said, well, there's your answer. So
Oh shit.
He also admitted
Damn.
to it on stream, or not on stream. He admitted to it. He did say out loud that there were 40 diamonds, and that he did take them.
That is.
and multiple people were present when he said it. It was
Yeah.
not just him and I.
We have witnesses.
And was the knowledge that it was 40 diamonds public knowledge at that point when he made that statement?
Absolutely.
All right. Guy, may I have your defense?
I didn't take any diamonds from anybody.
Is that
That's-
all for
that's
your? Is that all for your defense?
I mean, that's. I don't know what else I need to say, because that's simple as that.
I see.
If
Is there
I
any other? Oh, yes.
I was just gonna say, if I may, you probably need to state an alibi.
So he asked me if I had ever been to Undercity, and well, no. He said what he said earlier, and I said, "Have I been to Undercity?" And he said yes, and I thought he was gonna say no, and so that's why I said, "There's your answer," because he gave me a false answer because I had not been to Undercity before the time, days after the diamonds were stolen.
I see. And did you correct that mistake of...
No.
Did you correct that mistake after he, as you say, gave you a false question or a bait question?
I did not, because I thought it was funny. So I just
I
laughed.
see.
Your Honor, I would like to ask the defendant a few questions.
You may approach the stand.
Oh, that's my lawyer. Let's go.
You're on the stand. It's my girl on the stand.
Oh.
Thank you. Hi, Guy. How you doing today?
Hello.
Are you going to stand on the stand for
I'm getting
me?
there. Yes.
Looks like you broke it again.
You're standing on the stand. I'm standing on the stand.
Yeah. We're like matching. Twins. So, Guy, I don't think it's been mentioned before, but immediately after we... Oh. I just got really dizzy. I'm okay. Immediately after...
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm okay. Wow, that was weird. Immediately after we found out that the 40 diamonds were stolen from Undercity, you did appear with a sword made completely of diamond. Previously, you had also traded me a diamond pickaxe, and you said I was going to fix the diamond pickaxe with 1 or 2 more diamonds, but I didn't find it worthwhile. That's all irrelevant, but to say that you did have many diamonds in your possession at the time. Where did you get those diamonds?
I like to dig holes, and I sometimes find diamonds when I do digging of holes.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, let's say that you did dig holes. That would mean that you would have had to find... So, how many diamonds for the pickaxe?
30.
3, and then 2 more for how you said you were gonna fix it. 5, and then you would have had to have the diamonds for this sword.
Another 2.
Another 2, okay. That's about 7 diamonds. So I'd say that is reasonable. But I think it, highly unlikely that you would be just throwing around diamonds, offering diamonds willy-nilly. When we were talking about trades up on the mountain, and you offered to trade a few diamonds for some different objects that we were discussing, that was also the same call wherein you did say, hey, remember who took remember that 40 diamonds were stolen from Undercity? Haha, you phrased it as a joke, because you seem like a kind of a jokey guy, but it seems that your jokes hold a lot of truth, though. And you know what? I've also been in attendance in another separate meeting, wherein you did admit to stealing diamonds.
No.
There you have it, folks. No.
Yeah, is there any evidence besides
your confession?
Besides multiple
Twice?
people hearing you confess, multiple witnesses?
It was... No. I didn't confess. Everyone knew that was the first time I'd been to Undercity. When I went over there, because I had no idea where I was going, and Ethan even was like, oh, I can come help you find it if you need, because I was getting stuck by some zombies, skeletons, and everything else. And then 5 minutes later, he's like confused and thinking that I had been to Undercity before then. So it's like he's trying to latch on to any bit of hope. But no, I didn't steal any diamonds, and so this is kind of I don't know, pointless.
Sky, you were in the call at the time, correct?
Oh God, I don't remember. Don't ask.
Are you attempting to present a witness?
I I am neurodivergent and barely not a minor, and my brain does not work and function well. So don't trust me to have any sort of memory because I just won't.
No witness then. Okay. Do you have any more questions for the accused?
I do actually. Well, recently, it has come to my attention that I'm not sure if this could be corroborated by anybody else. There have been a large amount of stalactites missing from Undercity.
Stalactites?
Who has been complaining about that?
I mean, I know of it. And I also happen to find a stash of stalactites with a note pretty similar to your sort of cadence.
Your favorite chick, thank you so much for the
I can go
raid.
retrieve it. We can look at the note in comparison with the note that you have written in here.
Yeah.
Saying that you stole stalactites from Undercity. I mean, just like the criminal history, I don't know, it doesn't look good for you.
Does any, I mean, I didn't know stalactites were people's property. There's a creeper right there.
He's fine. He's chilling.
It can't do anything.
Do you have this piece of what you claim to be evidence on your person?
Oh, no, it's not on my
present?
person, no.
Does anybody else want to read that book that has that fun bit of evidence in it?
Well, I have the book that you placed in that chest moments before the trial, which I don't believe has much relevance. Unless the only possible bit of relevance it would have would be to compare to the book that Ollie previously mentioned if it were in our possession.
It's just hearsay, but I don't know, I just feel like Guy has a big past of criminal activity.
I don't think so. But
were you not the one who created the fake shrine to the Trickster? I mean, you do worship the Trickster, don't you?
No.
What's the shrine to the Trickster, then?
I don't know.
You created it. You said so yourself in your book.
Who said that it was to the Trickster?
The sign that said it was for the Trickster?
There was a sign that said it was for the Trickster, yeah.
Well, I don't know about anything about that sign, but yeah.
All right. The accusing rests, Your Honor.
In relation to the claims that Guy was the one who created the shrine, in this note that he left, it does state that he was the one that made the shrine and the portion under said shrine.
Oh yeah, there's a big ass hole underneath there. Y'all should see it.
I like to dig holes. It's kind of it.
I hope you enjoyed the cooked chicken I gave you.
And that does lead me to lean slightly towards his case of being able to discover diamonds after witnessing the, as he states, hole digging skills he possesses.
Yeah, when I heard that he lost 40 diamonds, yeah.
Do you want to finish your sentence?
I was gonna say something about I was happy because I was like, now I have more diamonds than he does because he also has all that other fancy stuff which I don't have because I'm not all.
Sounds like there's a little bit of jealousy there.
Ooh.
Well, there is because I have no idea what's happening. Anywhere in the world.
Would the accuser please take the stand once more? You can stay in your stand, Guy.
Gotta do a lap.
Lunch break.
Do you personally have any more questions for the accused?
No, I think that. I mean, hold on. Let me. Do I have more questions? Should I ask any more questions, lawyer?
You could ask me if you want to talk with your lawyer. You don't have to whisper shout.
Can we have a recess?
Yeah, we're gonna have a chat.
I don't know what's happening.
I have a question.
Yes.
I got like a stack of cobblestone. If the accused is found guilty, can I stone him?
We will get to that matter once the trial comes to an end.
Alright, chill.
I was wondering, like, what would be the punishment of stealing anything in this world?
I mean,
Where are they going?
Yeah, what did I miss?
Are they
what
going
the
up?
hell? I can't see. Windows too tinted.
They're crossing
What's
the
happening?
river. They just crossed the river.
What's happening? What the fuck did I just miss?
The lawyer of the accuser has just crossed the river towards the library, and I guess we're all going.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, they said they wanted a brief recess, so I think. Wait, Johnny, you can't just leave. Wait.
I gotta go see something.
No, you don't. You're on trial, dude.
Yeah.
Well, so are they, huh?
Could I ask what's going on?
Yeah, we're having a brief recess here.
I gave you a brief recess to discuss with one another, and your lawyer is headed towards the library.
Remember that piece of evidence they said that they had about like a note from the accused or something like that?
I do remember, yes.
They're running to grab it real quick.
Well, Johnny just dipped, so.
See.
Jordan, what are you doing?
Just taking a swim.
Normally, one would
take this
prepare
Brief
all
recess.
available.
Brief recess.
Normally, you would prepare all evidence before the trial proceedings.
Yeah.
Question:
this-
Where did Ollie get this piece of evidence
In
from?
their defense, it's their first
No,
trial as a lawyer, so
I
they
think-
just passed the bar.
I think Ollie is
It's like a
tampering
penis.
with it.
Hey, guy, what's up?
Hey, what up? Are you reading that book?
Yeah, I'm just getting some evidence.
Are you writing in it and everything?
Writing in it? I wouldn't write in it.
Are you deleting anything in there?
No,
No?
just looking over it real fast so I can make sure it's useful.
How many pages is it again?
One.
Could I
Oh,
ask
okay,
about
okay.
this? Could I ask about this book? Was it signed in a similar fashion to the contract in this chest?
Absolutely. Wait, what? It's not signed, but it is
It's
very
not
much.
signed
We could
at
we
all.
could analyze the handwriting. I think.
It's also longer than one page.
No, it's not.
I'll-
It's always
I'll-
been one page when I found it, and this box of stalagmites right here.
Ollie
If I would ask for you to
deleted 7
please
books.
return.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
She's not on her way. She's lying
Yes,
about
I
that,
am.
too. She's just standing there.
No, I'm on my way. I'm really slow though. I'm not very good at this game.
That's,
Game? You mean life?
No,
I'm not
This
good at this
game
whole
called
living
life.
game.
that one.
Yeah,
I've
me
always
too.
said,
Life is a game.
And I'm bad at
and
it.
I'm winning.
You had creepers on the roof.
Creepers on the roof. Oh no.
They're gone.
So, Guy, we were just talking. It seems interesting that you admitted at one point that you were the one who dug the shrine because you said you like to dig holes. But then you said that you didn't make the shrine.
It is. I didn't say that it was a shrine. I just made cool stuff happen.
Interesting.
It is interesting. I can't dash around anymore.
Do you need some food?
I might die during this council session.
Snack break?
Somehow I
will
did
you
not
be returning
catch
to
that.
the building?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Thank you.
And did you go to Undercity, or did you?
No, I was getting the evidence where I found it. Oh,
Which was where?
Guy took the stalactites when he came over here to follow this. That's awfully suspicious.
I mean, there's a very easy way to see if they're on his person.
There is a
I
really
would ask that you do not.
Hey now.
I
I
just
know.
ate 3 baked potatoes, so wasting all that food would be a sad thing.
And also, as a point, the stalactites are not the item that is being discussed.
I'm just saying it proves he has a criminal past.
Specifically tied to Undercity.
Yes.
It's also.
I'm sorry. I
It is-
still have a question. Where
Yes.
was this evidence found? Where
In
was the book and the stalactites found?
It was
But
buried
you
in a
wanna
box.
Yeah.
Buried in
Where
a
is the
box.
box?
Well, I had to go get it. It's up by Spawn.
It's next to this really neat cave.
The deep dark cave
that where
that
you live,
went to
guy?
the
Dark-
middle of the
the
mountain.
You mean the
Black
one,
brick cave?
the trickster, the mysterious trickster cave? Is that what you're talking about?
In which case, even if it was buried, this means that your lawyer has stolen evidence without your accused knowledge, without a warrant.
What are you talking about, Warren? It was in a buried box.
It's crazy how Ollie knows about this
Yeah,
book,
I found
too.
it. It was in
Yeah.
a buried box. You can take a look at that.
And yet you still took it.
A buried box? What do you mean? Why can't I take from a buried box buried nowhere?
Could you please return to your stand?
Okay. I just needed to make sure of something. Yes.
So this is a book of 7 blank pages, followed by a small paragraph, which is indented into the middle of the page.
Yeah.
All
I would imagine that
lowercase-
he did that to sort of cover his tracks.
all lowercase, stating hello. Here is a stack of stalagmites from the Undercity, as promised.
So, dang it, I was gonna say
Right.
something, but I already forgot. But
Well,
so if finding, okay, never mind. I didn't steal anything. That's all I got. And Ollie be crazy. Really funny though.
all right. Is that your final defense?
I think it'll make it. Yes.
Does the accuser and their legal representation have any more evidence?
No, I have final remarks if that's allowed.
I will allow it.
So, like, obviously, yes.
Please return to your stand,
I
guy.
was listening.
You've been hearing perfectly fine from your stand.
Is that
Fucked up. I
what you hit my dog?
fucked up.
In the
My
middle of
dog.
the
Oh,
My
trial?
dog. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
dog.
My
My
dog's
bad.
my dog's safe
I
right here.
tried
Okay.
to feed it.
It didn't need fed.
Misbehaving's the
unfortunate.
real criminal.
I'm sorry.
I feel like-
Misbehaving, more like
I have a piece of steak,
misbehaving,
please, to
am I
feed my
right?
dog.
This is
I
the second
do.
time this has happened. We've got to invest in like a dog training facility or
Look,
something.
my dog's perfectly well trained.
I feel like it's not less a matter
Basically
of.
sitting in a
I
sand.
feel like it's less a lack of training and more too
Where you
well
going?
trained.
I was looking at the
That's
dog.
also true.
I was checking to see if it has a name, but it doesn't have a name.
It does not have a name
Anyway,
yet.
your
unfortunately.
final remarks.
Final remarks.
Fateseeker.
People are disappearing.
Bye.
from the
Oh no.
I'm
This
fine.
world's crazy.
Don't worry
1 minute
about it.
someone's there, then they're not.
Final remarks to the
We just
people
blinked.
of the courtroom. Obviously, it got a little out of hand as a whole. There are some things that don't need to be. I don't know. Shouldn't be focused on just because they're maybe not as helpful or evidential as the rest of it.
I
The
think he
truth
bites.
still stands that Guy confessed to this already in front of multiple people and has been joking or saying things about it in reference to it a number of times since then. I know that Ollie and Lex were on the call when he straight up admitted that he took it. So
And Logan.
Logan, who's not
Look, see
here,
there,
but
he's
occasion.
admitting to it right now. He knows
That's
exactly what
straight
call
up,
we're
well,
talking about.
Straight up.
Okay, well, to interrupt your final remarks, you are saying that you do have a witness to your case.
Yes, I mean I know Ollie and I were on the call. I'm fairly certain Lex was. He just said the Cajun was also on the call.
The Cajun.
I will 44th pilot,
Oh.
please take the stand.
Shit, dude.
You got this.
You're in it.
Hey.
Can you confirm or deny whether you were on the call and that you heard Guy state what the accuser is saying?
So I'm gonna preface everything by saying my memory is Swiss cheese. However, I'm pretty sure yes, I was on that call, and like even if I did not hear on that call that Johnny was like joking around about stealing 40 diamonds, I want to say that like later on other calls he was also joking around about stealing 40 diamonds. So
you're saying that you believe he was joking?
no, I'm saying he was joking around about stealing 40 diamonds, like being coy about it.
So you're saying you believe that he stole 40 diamonds and was making jokes about it as like, aha, I did this thing kind of a thing.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay,
So
cool.
you believe he was gloating?
There you go. Good word.
I don't know if I would call it gloating. I do.
see.
I would. What's the word for it? I don't know. I got the impression that he thought he was going to get away with it.
Based on his jokes, you think he stole 40 diamonds?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you for your input.
Yeah.
Will the accuser please take the stand once more? Also, where's the rest of...
They got bored.
Yeah.
Guys, we need y'all to vote.
Sorry, I needed to go get some. I needed to get my dog distracted from.
I was gonna say we both went so the dog would stop growling at me.
Sir, the
Yeah.
accused is breakdancing.
I don't know.
Okay,
what
that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna stay here.
That
Okay,
might absolve him.
Are we good, homie?
Could you please take a stand?
This seems disrespectful to the court.
How do I do third person? I want to see myself
F5.
right
You hit F5.
Could you please...
Yeah, this seems like poor etiquette.
I don't know. It seemed pretty fun.
Are there any final defenses or remarks from either side?
I don't believe so. I think that'll be all from us.
Guy?
I got nothing to say to what's been happening.
All right. So with that, the evidence given by the accuser is claims from himself, from a lawyer who is in this regard biased, from one individual.
That is kind of a lawyer's job, to be fair.
From one individual who directly claims that their memory is spotty.
I don't like that guy I'm representing.
And a witness that refused to participate because of their memory as well.
No, I said that I don't think I was in that call. I just heard about it afterwards.
Yeah.
And a book related to stalagmites that is not signed or shows true proof that it is a guy's property, save for what could be very easily forged lettering that was found hundreds of blocks away from the actual scene of the crime that we are discussing. And in Guy's defense, based on what we have all seen, he has the capacity to discover diamonds for himself. If it is true that he is the one that created that immense pit below that amethyst creation over there.
Have you seen it?
I have seen it, which is why I'm bringing it up.
Yep.
You did make that temple.
You are saying that you did, for certain, make that pit below that amethyst thing.
Like, I can take credit for it, yes.
Yeah, he said he did to me, so.
And no one here can refute that.
Nobody. Nobody's
So,
stupid enough
my-
to dig a big hole like that.
Well,
So, my personal opinion is leaning towards one direction. However,
I like One Direction.
I do not want to be a singular voice to set this matter to rest. So I will bring it to the two unbiased and relatively uninvolved members currently present. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Misbehaving in Sky.
I mean, do you want to go first, or do you want? I mean,
No, you can go first.
I mean,
you go
okay.
first.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. The a lot of things are circumstantial, sure. However, I will say when you were describing the bits of evidence for the ones against him, not gonna lie, sounded incredibly biased because you were making it sound as bad as it possibly could, by using a lot of like descriptive terms, like, you know.
Just called good lawyering. They teach you that at the
No, I'm
bar.
not talking about, Ollie, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about CIfer.
I
In
see. I
regards
see.
to that language, the piece of evidence that was presented in the middle of the trial.
Not that.
was
I'm
discovered.
talking about by calling Ollie a biased lawyer by saying
Right.
that
Lawyers
he-
are
The
biased.
confession that three
Right,
people in the
but-
room heard.
yeah, like you were dismissing the confession that multiple people claimed that they heard because of spotty memory, even though there's a lot of people and that's the main source of evidence is witness statements. Also, he didn't really have any good alibis. He was just kind of like, well, I can dig, and here's a hole that proves I'm so sorry, Ollie. Here's a hole that proves that I can dig.
we're all very punchy today, huh?
Also, the people who were accusing were very direct, and they seemed to know what they were going for and what they were saying, and he just kind of kept dancing around things and being very cryptic.
I don't know how to shrug in character.
I don't know, it just feels like the one person who is being really cryptic and kind of like dancing around stuff.
All right. And those are
Also
your
the
thoughts.
fact that multiple people like heard and firmly believe a confession and coy sentiment afterwards.
Can I say something in response to what you just said?
You may.
Each one of these people also firmly believed that I had never been to Undercity because I had not, and they were all teaching me on how to get there because I had no idea how to get there. But then it's
I didn't
If
do that.
if
Whoa.
I remember
No.
if I remember correctly, he in fact said that when asked about the diamonds, you said, had I been to Undercity before? And he had said, yes, you had been.
yeah, because
Both
he said
people-
that.
Both people had said that you had been to Undercity before, and the only thing that you are asking us to trust you on is your word of mouth that they're lying. But there are two people here stating contrary to the evidence. So this is he said, she said, essentially.
Ace.
That is what this trial has amounted to based on.
Yes,
So when I
Multiple.
asked,
literally everything.
had I
I
been
would
to
like to
Undercity,
ask. You stated that members of the accuser's side had been directing you towards Undercity. Was this before or after the incident?
this was after the incident, a few days. Well, no, 1 or 2 days. And
Yeah.
when I asked Ethan if I had been to Undercity before, he said yes, in regards to 5 minutes ago, not 5 days ago or 2 days ago. It was like, yes, you've been there because you're there now. And so that's why I joked in return of what he said with the, well, there's your answer.
So the statement of "Have you been to Undercity" that you presented was that happened very recently.
No, okay. So he came to Undercity for what I thought was the first time when I invited him and brought him over with Lex and Ollie. We had a feast. It was a thing.
Oh yeah.
At the time, I thought that was his first visit to Undercity, and then he started making jokes and kind of subtly hinting that he had been here before. And when the diamonds were missing, he made jokes about taking the diamonds that made me now believe that was not actually his first visit to Undercity. But at the time, I thought it was.
Sky, you have something to bring up?
Does anyone have any actual evidence, or is this just he says, she said, and we're trying to...
Well, we
accuse
have
and
an
point
objective
fingers?
third party who we brought to the stand and said that based on what he said, they believe that he took the diamonds. So I feel like that's more
It's a
than
lot
just...
of beliefs here.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did the supposed stealing of diamonds happen before or after Sky's soul item was stolen?
Same day.
Yes.
And in the same day, the Cajun's house got roughed up.
Well, we did figure out the cause of that.
Oh, we did?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't aware of that.
Which was?
Oh, well, a bunch of torches were put out and stuff, and Sky said that they accidentally knocked water into there. It was an accident.
Oh yeah, that was me
figured
trying
out.
to escape. That was a...
Right.
I got lost and was trying to move some stuff around, and I placed a bucket of water down, and it spilled everywhere, but
Gotcha. I was unaware.
Right.
So yeah, same day. Sky's soul item went missing, as 40 diamonds went missing from Undercity. Yes.
Do we think this is the same person?
I don't know. I'm only accusing him of what was mine that got taken. I can't speak to the soul item. So.
Well, if anyone wants to buy an extra soul item, just in case.
personally, I just think that in
at
any
this point.
court of law, it is innocent until proven guilty, and there has been a little bit of proof of guilt, but guilt without a doubt is
we've
not
already confirmed that this is not a regular this is our court of law that we get to decide the laws on.
right, and I'm
No.
saying I don't feel
In regards-
comfortable without it. I don't feel comfortable with accusing somebody. This entire trial just feels like ridiculous.
in regards to that-
honestly.
What are we
have-
supposed to do when someone commits a crime?
In regards to the statements being brought up, Sky, you have given your thoughts. as I had asked previously, do you have any other thoughts misbehaving?
I can speak on behalf of Thrillseeker's character.
Fateseeker, yeah.
Fateseeker?
Fateseeker, I believe, is the name of your dog.
His name wrong.
Nope, my fish.
Right.
That's a
You
pretty
know,
cool
it
fish.
got confusing. Thrillseeker's, character, but I wasn't around. I don't know. This just all seems very odd, and I think the fact of the matter is we have a far more pressing issue with somebody's soul item being missing than, unfortunately, material wealth at this point.
I see.
Does that concern nobody else that this happened on the same day, that it looks almost like it's trying to avoid attention?
I am worried because my soul item became unsoulified, and that's
What?
That's-
That was some
What?
weird glitch.
that concerns me on what the gods are
By-
doing up there.
By unsoulified, do you mean that it no longer allows you to come back after death?
I don't.
It does.
No,
It
it
does.
does.
It does.
But yeah.
It does.
So then,
I don't.
On behalf of Guy, I am Fateseeker's lawyer, but I am Fateseeker's lawyer, but I will say as a friend to Guy, because we're pals,
We're best friends.
I honestly don't think he has the abilities to steal 40 diamonds as a distraction and then steal someone's soul item.
I'm not
It's one or
saying
the
it's
other.
I don't think.
I'm
that-
not
I
saying
don't
it's the
think that-
same person. I don't think it is the same person.
You said maybe it was a distraction, though?
I'm
I
saying
think the person might be using this whole thing as a distraction
Oh.
right?
All right. Well, I did just want to clear the guy's name in that respect. That's not what this particular case is about.
Well, if I may,
Right.
there's a very easy way to like figure out where the soul item is. Just search. Search people's places. Search the chests.
That seems kind of like
I mean-
against.
what if it's hidden anyway? I mean, things can be hidden other places.
Right. It could be anywhere.
Like that one book.
Yeah, that was buried in a box.
Yeah, that was crazy how you found that, Ollie.
Just luck, really.
Real lucky.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I like to say it's the gods because I'm going to be a god one day. It's just kind of like a little gift.
I can see that.
Focusing back on the matter at hand,
Yeah.
so we have. So, for the evidence, it is word of mouth, plus something you claim to be evidence that to be frank, does not have any clear connection to the
Well, if you don't-
case.
I think it's evidence. I mean, I could just take it back.
Yes, you can take it back.
Thank
For all I
you.
know, it's yours. And for the defense, we also have word of mouth. In the accuser's side, you do have multiple claimed witnesses, though arguably, understandably, a lawyer must support the person that is hiring them. There is also, I know of, another piece of bias from
Yo, could
pilots
you get your
being-
dog?
I
there's-
tried. Like, I don't know. I can't, like, it's...
Oh.
Say, I mean, there's only like, what, 7 of us? Somebody's got to be
There's-
biased.
I mean, yeah.
This entire case is filled with nothing but word of mouth for evidence and bias. And so there is very reasonable doubt as to the guilt of Guy in this case. So in regards to whether somebody is to be punished, I am going to say that no one will be punished, and that there is reasonable enough doubt for Guy to say that he is innocent for the time being.
Understand?
Whoa, hey, I mean,
very,
look.
very much appreciate your ruling on the matter. Yeah,
Thank you.
That was good. Yeah, solid.
I mean, I
will
can say
hold to it.
something, actually.
You have something
Ollie,
to
do
say?
you actually have any evidence or anything, or are you just gonna be complaining more?
Allow them to speak. What is it you have to say?
Well, look, if we're going to have a court case here, right, what do you want from us? Fingerprints? The only thing that we have really at our disposal is witnesses and confessions. And that's what we have here, witnesses and confessions. I don't know what else you want from us here.
I would want a book that is not something that could be easily forged.
You want a
That
written
you- that you-
confession from Guy?
I want a piece of evidence that you didn't run away from the building to go procure when I gave you a recess to discuss.
Okay,
with
well, we've already
your
been over how
clients.
that book is irrelevant. I'm just saying, otherwise, what kind of evidence here can we bring you?
Something
Multiple
more su-
witnesses?
something more-
Multiple witnesses.
I thought we had that.
We had
We had
3,
multiple
but
witnesses.
understandably, I shouldn't have hired the one person
Yeah.
who, like, definitely was on the call and heard it.
You have
That was
three,
unfortunate.
you have 3 witnesses. One is the accuser, one is the lawyer of the accuser, and the other is
Hi.
part of some contract with the lawyer and the accuser that I don't know the full details of, but it is in this chest currently.
I mean, I don't even like that dude, really. He just offered me a lot of money to be his lawyer.
Big money.
That is very much what bias is.
The sheer definition of it, yeah, bribery and bias.
Well, it's not bribery. I mean, it was like my job.
And the other witness that you hope to bring up fully said that they are not reliable enough to be called on.
Well, we can bring another witness. Let's call a retrial.
It's not my fault my
That's
brain
okay.
says cheese.
I fully believe that Guy took the diamonds, but I am satisfied with the justice system and how it's played out today. So I appreciate
The justice system. This is the first use of our justice system, and this is how we're going to go down in history.
You're the only one that's not satisfied, Ollie.
I'll be the only one who's not satisfied.
I mean, I still think you did it, but I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
What can we do? We have control of the situation.
Well,
In what manner are you speaking of having control of the situation?
It's our justice system.
don't bring out the pitchforks, because I don't like that part of the justice system.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, hey. I like it though. Yeah.
Well,
I'd like
things
you to
are
please-
starting to get a little aggressive here,
I
and
would like you to
considering the
please
state of
Elaborate on what you mean by our justice system.
Justice system. So I think that if the majority of people in this room the majority of the people in this room think that guy is guilty, and yet we're still passing him off as innocent, there's something wrong.
Also, all biased parties for the most part. The only one truly
A
without
jury.
stock are the two of us.
A jury of
And-
your peers requires those involved in the jury to be unbiased.
Well, we
And
only have two.
And both of us agree that there is not enough evidence. One
Well,
way
what
or
kind of
another.
evidence do you want?
Anything substantial that doesn't feel incredibly biased.
Like what?
or
Give me an example.
like a book that you didn't have to run away from the scene and go get.
What would be in the book that would be so convincing?
So you want whoever's guilty to write down that they did it, and that's a good enough
No.
evidence.
That's the only reason?
I think we should
I would
make that
prefer.
I'm getting very overwhelmed both in and
Fun
out
here.
of character. I'm going outside.
Okay.
I think
In
the
regards-
trial is over
In
anyway.
regards to future matters, I would ask that all the evidence available be prepared before court proceedings. In regards to this current case, Guy, I am claiming to be innocent, and this meeting / court, whatever this is adjourned.
Oh, I thought we were voting.
Can't vote with only two
think-
people.
I think the matter had been settled.
Oh, all right.
And Fateseeker, before you leave,
Oh,
I have a matter.
yes.
I have
Apologies.
a private, separate matter to discuss with you. So,
Oh, sure.
other VC.
Indeed. Let's do it.
All right. Well, that went like it did.
Good job, Ollie. Did Ollie die?
Allow.
I'm sorry you didn't get your other half of your blaze rods and stuff. Did he ever tell you what he wanted the punishment to be for a guilty party?
I don't know. We
Oh,
didn't
fuck.
discuss it.
Because I was curious about that, but I didn't want to ask because everything I say is gonna come out as I did it type of stuff. Because that's how I say words.
First trial of the server.
Too easy.
Wait, too easy. What do you mean?
I don't know. I say that a lot.
I don't think you do.
Well, how much do you know me, Lex?
I mean, we've been hanging out a while, so.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've said it at least once.
All right, good talk.
I know. I got nothing because, you know, once again, anything and everything I say is wrong. So,
Aw.
but it's not wrong because I like saying it, but everyone else is like, Johnny did it. Because, you know, we got to play with people's brains a little bit.
Do we?
In this aspect, for sure. But does it come back to bite us? Of course.
Who is
Is
this
it worth
us? Who is this us?
Royal us, you know,
The
just
royal
me
us.
and,
Okay.
me and anybody else who wants to be a part of it.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna be honest, like, now I'm very interested to see, like, what happens with the whole, like, Sky soul item situation. Because
Yes.
that feels, what's the word?
Scary.
Yeah.
I will say that first of all, like Undercity, well, unlike Undercity, I still have no idea where Sky is. But she did say something about she could have misplaced it, which I mean,
Yeah.
possibility.
It's just weird to me that, like, first the whole 40 diamonds thing, and now the soul item, and
I love how that happened in the span of 24 hours.
yeah, that was crazy.
Because whoever is in on all that, like, they got to work.
For real. I don't think it was the same person.
You see, I don't know anybody well enough to even have thought about doing either of those things.
Yeah.
Because the only person that I think would do anything of that sort is Ollie. And I don't think Ollie stole 40 diamonds.
But do you think they stole the soul item?
Maybe, but Ollie and Sky are like best friends, so it's like obviously not, right? Would Ollie do that?
Yeah, it's like, what's the motive there? You know what I mean?
And
That's
I mean,
the thing. It's like, what motive is there to, like, steal somebody's soul item? Like, I don't understand the benefit of that.
I feel like if anybody had a motive, it would be someone with the motive. Okay, is that Ollie back?
Yeah.
Hi.
So
Hi.
I will say your weakest argument during your
I don't know.
lawyering.
I think I really had a weak argument.
I mean, it only got brought up like a half a second, and nobody attached to it. But I want to say, but it just makes me look, worse because saying stuff. But you said something about you found the chest and with the book in it, and so how, like, if you find a random chest, then it's whoever's, because it's not stealing if it's in a random chest. And I was like, but what about that for, like, someone that found a chest with 40 diamonds in it?
In Undercity?
You see, I don't know if it's actually in Undercity or if it's like, in the outskirts or.
Undercity's pretty well labeled.
Yeah, but yeah. But depending on how a chest like that was found, it could be weird.
Are you saying that you found 40 diamonds in a random chest? Because that's different than, actually stealing them. Then it could all be just a misunderstanding.
Of course, but no, I did not find 40 diamonds in anyone's spot ever in my life that was not in my chest in my house to begin with, because I put them there from mining. Because now I have to say everything in the most basic way, or I'm the worst person in history.
Listen, you could admit to it, and I don't think you'd be found guilty.
Apparently I already did admit to it, and I wasn't found guilty.
Right.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which I'm like, I'm just trying to have fun. Because, what else is there to do here?
I mean, survive, farm, mine, dig.
Okay, so because soul items, right? You don't even have to survive. You just die and then you get your hunger back. It's The easiest thing in the world.
I mean,
I suppose.
you also lose all your shit and have to like go back and grab it, which is hella inconvenient.
Yeah, but that's when you die in the in your well, you touch your lava in your house and then get out and then die, and so you don't have to go far to get it.
What?
So you have a block of lava in your house, so you can step your toe in it, and then you leave the lava, and then you go over to your bed, you burn to death, and then when you wake up from your bed, respawn, you pick up everything. And then that's
I don't know if I'm just dumb or if what you're saying is not making sense.
So it's a way that you don't have to eat, but you don't have to like go crazy and go find your stuff again.
Oh, so you're saying like have a kill switch in your house whenever you
Yeah.
get hungry.
Yeah.
There's something extremely morbid about that.
Yes, the only downside is if you have levels and you care about levels, then you lose them.
Uh-huh.
It is the wildest thing I've ever heard.
Great job, Ollie. I think you did good.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, it was like, as the third party that was like doing your performance review, you did pretty sick.
I want my riches.
Not much to work on, so obviously, you can't do too much, but did what you could, and that's all.
I don't need your...
Any,
Everybody loves to patronize me.
I think it's pretty fun. What?
Yeah, that was that. For the record, I think Guy definitely did it. I don't really have any proof other than that one call that we were all on. But then again, like I said, my memory's Swiss cheese. I could be misremembering things. As far as who took Sky's soul item, that I have no, like, hunches on. That might be my next project. Seeing if I can figure out who did it. Huh. Am I gonna be the server detective? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I am extremely lost.